Welcome everyone. This is Spirit Buddy. I haven't streamed in about 2 months, and I decided, maybe I should come back. Um but yeah, the reason why it's no webcam is because I'm just not really feeling like doing it. I wanted to showcase this game because this game really means a lot to me. Uh, I played it when it came out on the PS3 10 years ago, and you could really tell like how old this game is. Um, the reason why you're not really hearing much sound effects in this game is because I imported the controls. I imported the game to Steam, and there's some issues with the sound effects. So if I want to hear like the sound effects in this game, I would have to play it because I bought the game on. What do you call Epic Games, which honestly I really hate that they did that again. Because I wanted to buy the game on Steam, but they had to do that stupid exclusive deal. I was gonna buy it on Nintendo Switch, but like honestly, I don't have the patience to. Find my Switch because I don't know where it is, and my PS4 is not hooked up, and I just I already have a computer. I might as well pay $15 to. I hate Epic Games, but man, it's so convenient for me to play on a computer. But Epic Games wants you to have an Xbox One controller, which I have, but it's defective. So yeah, I'm very nostalgic for this game. So this is kind of like why I came back to streaming, to showcase the game. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss streaming, but I don't know what happened. Here's the sound effect, okay? But like in December, I started feeling like really utter crap, and I'm still like trying to recover and stuff. I'm seeing doctors and shit like that. Alright, punch it, what are you doing? So like in the meantime, I've been playing like I found like a workaround to. Am I on? Can people hear my voice? Yeah, okay. So I found like a workaround to working the PS1 emulator, and I've been having like a ton of blasts. Like I've been playing games from my childhood on the PS. Oh fuck! Like I've been playing Spyro. I've been playing Croc, The Legend of the Gallows. Like there's so many classic PS1 games I've been playing. Thanks to the PS1 emulator. If I knew how to like work the PS1 emulator like way early on in my Twitch career, quote unquote, I would have like done more PS1 games, but I didn't know how to do it. Nobody told me how to do it. Get those coins. Yeah, so like honestly, this is sorry to go off track again. Damn it. I'm about to die. There's some things you just have to figure out by yourself, and I didn't know. Nobody told me how to like work a PS1 emulator, But yeah, I figured it out. Better late than never. And I've been playing. There's a lot of like classic Capcom games on there, which I totally love. Capcom made like so many good games from the late 90s, early 2000s. I promise you this game sounds so much better with the sound effects, but because it's Epic Games, you know, they don't know how to integrate controller input. This is like that's what I'm resorting to. Because I had to like add the game on Steam to get the imports to work. Shit. This guy out of the way. These guys are annoying. These guys are truly annoying. Alright, I think I could punch them. 20. I get 17, almost $18 just by punching people. This is pretty funny. I realized that Twitch has changed over the past two months. Like, I don't know, honestly. In terms of like the games that I've wanted to complete, it's a shame. It's a shame that I ended off 2020 with beating Back to the Future. Like, that's the last game that I beat. It's a really, really bad track record now. Like, I was planning, like, I had so much plan in December. I was planning to play like Majora's Mask 100%. Like, I had games that I wanted to complete, and things got sidetracked, you know? Poor dogs. I mean, they are attacking me, so I shouldn't really feel bad. There's one thing that I don't like about this game is that they don't give you time to relax. Like, when you're done finishing a wave of bad guys, more bad guys come, and they don't give you a break with that. I thought there was a portal here. So this game came out 2010, right? Holy crap. Give me a second. I just want to make sure that I'm live right now. Uh, 2010 was a really interesting year. I'd say like the beginning of 2010. Okay, I just went inside that. The beginning of 2010 was a interesting time for me. There's like a really drastic change from like the year the late 2010s to the early 2020s. Obviously, what happened in 2020, one of the worst things ever. 2020 was a rough year, but like the beginning of 2020 was, I don't know, like nothing really bad was going on. Things were normal like in January of 2020, and then like late March, the year just started like going in a downward spiral. But like going from like the year 2009 to 2010, like wasn't really much of a change for me. But each year's a different circumstances, and then this game came out. I was really heavy into playing PS3. I was really a big console player from like most of the 2010s, and I didn't really get into PC until like 2016. Until Overwatch happened and stuff. This guy is annoying. Got like I was oh shit, what's going on? Snowball fight. This game has a really cute art style. It's really nice. Gotta get those coins, get those quarters. Shit. But I was really, really glad to archive a lot of my videos, so I can keep them for storage, in case I want to make a video and stuff. You tend to forget that when you stream, you have like a bunch of videos at your disposal for content, and one thing I wanted to keep for sure was the Superman 64. I lost a lot of footage, unfortunately, because I forgot to archive them. But the last episode of the Superman 64 speed playthrough that I was doing, I was able to keep that. So I have proof that I actually completed Superman 64. It's not a big accomplishment I ever did on this channel, but it's just there to say to people like, hey, I beat Superman 64. Because like when I tell people that I've accomplished Superman 64, that I actually beat it, people don't believe me. Shopping district. Can we go? This is actually like one of my favorite tracks in the game. Scott's late fees. Oh, $500. He owes a lot. Do I say this is one of the best beat 'em ups ever? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't think this is, I don't think this is better than like your casual Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, beat 'em up, X-Men arcade. But I have to say that this is one of the most cutest looking game, like the nicest looking games I've ever played back in the day. I personally never beat this game. I never got a chance to beat it, but I would like to see someone do it. I think another problem with the game here is that like enemies and yourself take a long time to get up. Like when they get punched down. Chewing gum. That was $1, right? But yeah, I remember watching the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I watched it, I think, once in theaters. And then like it was on TV, so I used to watch it a lot on TV. I think that what I really like is it has a lot of video game references. Why am I not blocking? I should be blocking more. Train, watch out. I mean, not train, it's a bus. Dude. Yo, Stampede, what's up, man? Yeah, it's out. It's on Epic Games. Which I hate. I hate that they did that again. This is not the first time they put one game that I really wanted to play on Steam. What's up, man? How are you doing? I've been watching your streams. You've been doing really well. You've been playing the Yeez games. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, it's on the Switch and PS4. I don't know if my audio is good, but I was gonna get on Switch too, but I don't know where my Switch is. I'll buy this game as many times as I can. This is one game I truly support, so I'll buy it like 100 times if I need to. Thanks, man. Glad you enjoying. I've already played this game back when it came out. I know I'm gonna like it. But yeah, like this is a really good one. I had to come back to show my support for this game. I need it on the Switch because a million years ago I wanted this on the Vita so bad. Yeah, wasn't this? It was only on the PS3, right, and the Xbox 360. Wow, it's like such a long time ago it came out. Yeah, you know the funny thing is, I was like one of the few people that bought the multiplayer DLC that it came with the that they made you pay $5 for multiplayer add-on, which is now included with the complete edition. But and then they took the game off the store, which you know, where's my $5? It's gone. This is still the first stage, by the way. I'm still trying to get through the first stage. Damn it. But I'm happy it's back. Like I'm happy they got over the licensing issue. Like I'm glad that they got over the licensing problem with the game, because that should have not been a problem in the first place, to be honest. Did you see the concert today? Which concert? I didn't. Dude, I haven't been doing much at all today. Ah, shit. Oh. Please don't be over. Oh, no. No continue? Really? That's a bummer. Sorry about like not having webcam. I haven't really been in a mood to like put my face out there again. Not because of like problems with. It's just like I just haven't been ready to put a webcam again, you know? Oh, Some Call Me Johnny made a new video. I'm so excited for that. 28 minutes, holy shit. Oh, at least I keep my money. That's good. Okay. Imagine if I like keep beating people up in real life and I get money for that. I'd be rich. Love. What the fuck is happening? Oh, he's dead. What hurt me? What the oh, Anamagaguchi, the band that did the music, did an online concert today on Ubisoft's Twitch to promote the game. No, oh, it sucks because I really like his work. I follow Anamanaguchi on Spotify, and I listen to some of his tracks and stuff. But I didn't know that Ubisoft. I'm not really following Ubisoft on Twitch. You know, I don't follow them. I usually, if they were to do any event, I would watch it on YouTube, not on Twitch. I watch Twitch because like the independent content creators, not necessarily because of like promotional stuff. Like I watch independent people that, you know, try to make it above the ranks. You know, try to make cool content like myself. Yeah, right. But yeah, I've been trying to get back into streaming and stuff. But you're gonna miss all the epic gamer moments. Epic gamer moments from Ubisoft. I've had more disappointments with them than epic moments. But I've been binging like a lot of like games done quick stuff that's been happening. The awesome what do you call it? Awesome Games Done Quick event that they did. They raised like $2.7 million, and I watched like a lot of the games that they were playing. It really got me interested, you know. I've been also watching like Pro Jared. I know people like shit on Pro Jared, but like he's actually not a bad guy. He just got into some weird situations. I think we need to give Pro Jared another chance, because I think cancel culture, he's not a bad guy. I think we have to stop judging the book by its cover. Stop judging the book by its cover and actually reading the damn book. But, you know, what I say about him doesn't mean people should follow what I believe, you know. People don't have to listen to what I say. I've been watching his streams enough to know that, you know, what he did was really weird and stuff, but it really affected him, and the cancel culture is much worse than him. Like, I could definitely tell you like 5 terrible worse people than Pro Jared and stuff. But that's why like I want to like try and stay away from like Twitter and all that, because Twitter is fucking horse shit. Twitter is like a shit show. I'm only there to support like the developers, like indie titles, developers that are making games and shit. That's one of the reasons why I go on Twitter. I don't care what he does in his private time, but he really shouldn't be sending nudes to fans, and especially not to my... I totally agree with that. I don't know what happened there, but I did look at his video. And you see, the thing is, I shouldn't believe a video because a video is a video, but what that was confirmed, resolved. He made a video. I think he took time to like write down a script to cover himself, and like to make. He kept like a lot of information to himself, and he made some points. He covered his ass. He definitely made sure to cover his ass in the video. After that whole cancel culture situation stuff was going on with him. Do I believe what he said in the video? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't know. Like, I like his reviews. He's a good reviewer. That's why I keep up with this stuff, because he's a really good reviewer. Like, but I don't really know what I'm saying right now. I'm a big fan of the reviewer side of things, not like his personal life, but you know, he's not a bad gamer. Sorry if that doesn't make sense. But like one YouTuber like I know, Mega64 got upset at Pro Jared. Yeah, Mega64, they can get upset. It's okay. It's their opinions and stuff, you know. please leave me alone. I caught up, I've been catching up with their stuff. They made the Evangelion video, which I thought was pretty cool. Like they really summed up the anime in like 5-7 minutes, which I thought was really clever. I was actually planning on watching it, but then like I watched the video. I watched the video and it was like it covered like almost everything in the show. Like I love when people do that because it shows like the dedication and the love that they have for shows like that. If I had the energy and the time, I would do that myself for like Cobra Kai. Because I'm in love with Cobra Kai. Like I've been binging like the last season that just happened, and I even applied to get the game Cobra Kai on Steam. Hopefully, I get the Steam code for it, because I'm definitely not gonna be paying money for that. It looks like a budget game and stuff, but I love Cobra Kai so much that I'm willing to give it a chance if someone gives me a code for it. I'm definitely not gonna be paying $20 for that game. It looks very budgeted. Someone called PETA. Oh, it's called Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. Let me get the full title of the game. It's called Cobra Kai: The Karate Kid Saga Continues, and it's on Steam right now. It's on Steam right now. I don't know how much it costs. Cobra Kai. It's like $20. Cobra Kai: The Karate Kid Saga Continues. And like I'm such a big fan of the show that like my favorite character is Johnny Lawrence. I relate to him because like he's so out of touch with online, everything online and stuff, that it's like, I'm kind of like him. I just want to be out of touch. There's one point. Okay, yeah, cool. I'll see you soon. There's one point where Johnny Lawrence sends like a Facebook message to like his school friend. He's trying to figure out how to use Facebook. So he's talking to like the student that he's teaching, and he sends like an instant message to some friend of his, and he asks his student, like, okay, I sent the message, how long is it gonna take? And the student's like, it's instant. The message is instantaneously. So he doesn't understand that when he sends a Facebook message, it's instant. He's like, okay, so the message. So he's like, how do you do this Facebook messaging thing? And Johnny Lawrence doesn't understand how Facebook works, which is pretty funny. Hey, welcome back, Mash. Good to see you. Because like he's sending photos to like his high school friend, like trying to catch up with them, and he's like typing a message to, Facebook is like a place where you don't really type a novel to someone, to explain everything that's going on in your life. You keep like a low conversation, like a very, like a very very small conversation with people on Facebook when it comes to messaging and stuff. And the character Johnny Lawrence like writes a novel to his friend on Facebook, and his student is like, "No, what are you doing? Like, why are you writing a novel? You don't have to write that long." But honestly, like that's kind of like in the beginning of Facebook, like back in like the early days, I would write like a novel to people, like a lot of things, because I didn't really know too much about Facebook. I was still like trying to figure it out. It's crazy. It's funny, like I don't really use Facebook anymore, to be honest. I don't really use Facebook at all. The last time I went on Facebook was like yesterday because my friend saw like something that I wrote way back in like 2009 that was kind of inappropriate. So he's like, "Hey, do you mind taking that off?" And I'm like, "Eh, no problem." Because like 2009 times, late 2000s, things were different. Like you can actually write things and not be canceled for it. People would think you're weird, but like, nowadays you write something and people will fucking find your address and try to like witch hunt you, These big guys are huge. They do a lot of damage too. 10 damage for one hit. Alright, so I made like $93 now. I'm happy. So yeah, Stampede, have you completed the Yeez series, or have you went on to the next game? Damn it. Yeah, like the music in this game is what brings me back. It's very nostalgic. It's very chiptune-ish, like, which I like. I'm a big fan of chiptune music when it's done right, I finished many of them in the past, but because 9 is getting localized and out in about 2-3 weeks, I'm replaying them for the fun of it. Yeah, there's a lot of dedication. I like that. I like when people play games that they really want instead of stuff that's trendy and all. Even though this game came out today, I'm playing it because of trend, because there is a soft spot for this game for me. I don't know. It makes me think back to the movie, and it makes me think back to 2010. Simpler times, I kind of missed the PS3 also. I missed the PS3. Yeah, I've seen people like play games that, they're known for, like, just because people know you for one thing doesn't mean you should be playing that forever. beat this guy. The first level is really long. It was surprisingly long. Or maybe I'm just really slow. Hamburger. Get up there. Okay, I just avoided all of that. No, get off me, get off me. What I like about doing a big commitment thing like a marathon is that it keeps your content really focused. Yeah, but it's hard because like if you're doing a marathon and stuff, you know, if you're doing a marathon of like Sonic games, it's much easier compared to like an RPG. You know, it's hard to focus on what people want to watch. It definitely makes for a good video, but like when it comes to streaming, it's more condensed to like what people are following. If you're doing a marathon and you're like doing an RPG and you're already like on chapter 7 and people are tuning in just now, it's like tough luck trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Like for example, like if you're playing Final Fantasy 7 and people are like coming in at the second to last chapter, it's like it's hard. You can give a synopsis of like what's going on and shit. You can explain what's going on, but it's really up to the people who tune in to the people who stay in the game, like in the streams, are people who've already completed the game and want to see you do it, you know. Those are the people that are gonna watch the streams. Your friend Marley is doing a marathon of the Elder Scrolls. It's insane. I wish her luck. Those are not short games. Those are really long ones. But I have to say, like, Oblivion probably has to be my favorite out of the Elder Scroll games. Cause like, give me a second. I'll be right back. He's on Oblivion right now. Yeah, that's my favorite. Oblivion is my favorite. Like Skyrim is cool and all, but if I had to choose one game out of the bunch, it'd be Oblivion. It's like the game that people quote the most, I think. $100. I just made $100 by beating people up. Alright, we finally beat the first level. I don't know why, but like that snowy effect reminds me of like Yoshi's Island. Get all those Get all the coin. I'm stuck on something. Skyrim is great, but it's kind of overrated. I think in 2011 when people were waiting for it, it was like, um, you know, there was a lot of hype on it. This is weird. They should call it like Obsidian. Make the next Elder Scrolls. Yep. Well, Obsidian Entertainment. You know, they didn't. They made a game that was like a rival to the Elder Scrolls, and it wasn't like the craziest thing ever. So I'm just gonna leave it to Bethesda to do it. Obsidian, didn't they make that Outer Worlds game or something like that? I'm just gonna leave Bethesda to make the next one, and hopefully it's gonna be good. And then if another company wants to have a take on the Elder Scrolls, I say go for it. They're taking their top-down game, Pillars of Eternity. I can't talk tonight. Pillars of Eternity, and they're making a TES-looking spin-off. Okay. Outer Worlds is closer to Fallout than the Elder Scrolls. That's what I've been hearing. Yeah. You know, actually got a review copy of Outer Worlds, and I stupidly gave it to someone. You know, I'm trying to be nice to them and everything. I'm like, oh man, I could have been playing that right now, but what can I say? The more you're good to someone, you never know if they're gonna take it for granted. Oh. This is a good tune. You have to make sure to block. Is that showing? Oh, did you spell that right? Cat Jam. I don't know if that's showing up on the screen. I don't know. You should type that again. See if it comes back up. Thanks for talking and stuff. I appreciate that. I know I didn't really announce, you know, my return to Twitch. I wonder why it's not showing. Log in. I think I have to authorize it. Let me just authorize it. Okay. Oh yeah, okay, that's how you do it. I wonder why it's not showing. Let me fix something. Hey Taraka, what's going on? How am I feeling? I'm still not feeling well. I have a couple issues that I'm dealing with. I came back right now to just play this game and to showcase it. I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I've been going through a lot. It's been hard, but I'm trying to get through it. I've kind of been on the sidelines, and I've been watching like people people progress in life, and I've been lurking and stuff, and it's hard to be in the sidelines when you want to show your appreciation. So what I'm trying to get out of this is, don't get sick. Make sure to treat your body right. I don't know why it's not working. So okay, I don't really know what to do, but I'm gonna keep playing the game right now. Do I have the emote registered to my Franker account? I don't even know what a Franker account is. What is that? Trust me, I appreciate your lurking. Yeah, no problem, Taraku. I'm always looking out for, like, I know I'm not the biggest streamer out there, but I'm always like looking around to give my support to people. I wish I was a big streamer so I can freaking help people and and give my community to people who deserve it. Yeah, so like, and I had a lot of plans in December. I was just like, Stampede, let me check. Do I have the emote registered to Franker account? I might have to activate that on Twitch. I don't know. Because like I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I'm using OBS, and OBS is like what I'm using nowadays. The pause menu sound effect sounds like something from Rare, like Battletoads. I don't know how big that is. Oh, the completionist is streaming this game. That is so awesome. I freaking love that guy. Like, he's honestly like one of my favorite. He's like one of my favorite streamers and YouTubers. Like, I've been binging his content like a lot. Okay, so I have better TTV emote on, better TTV GIF on, Franker. Where the hell is the Franker face emotes are on? And my house smells like popcorn right now. That's a sign that my dad is eating popcorn. I don't know honestly if it's working. I'm gonna continue playing the game right now. Personally, I feel like maybe I should just go to just streaming every other week, because there's this time when I just want to play something else than the games I play on stream. So here's the thing. Here's the thing about streaming is that you want to separate games that you want to play for yourself, and you want to separate games that you want to stream. Like picking a game like Spyro the Dragon for the PS1, which I've been playing yesterday on my own time. That's a game that I could stream, and that's a game that I could also play on Twitch. Um, Playing a game like Legends of Dragoon on the PS1, an RPG that's probably going to take me like 70 hours. I don't think it's a good... It doesn't like really translate well for streaming and stuff. Unless you want to do a playthrough, like a marathon of that game. You have to like play games that is not too long, it's not too short. It's just a good size of quality, you know. Oh, this is annoying. I gotta get out of here. Alright, one more. I remember having troubles with this. I used to have troubles with this boss. Get him, get him, get him! Alright, so when the character's flashing like that, you know he's about to die soon. Oh god. Another important thing is just try to talk as much as possible, because you never know if someone's gonna be in your stream. When I first started like streaming, I used to do a podcast, which I no longer do anymore, but it helps to try to talk about things that might get people interested, you know, even though I'm fucking up talking, because I haven't streamed in a while and I'm not used to coming back to the stream, you know. And I've heard some people miss me, and you know, I really thank you. KO. So this is the first boss we beat. Thank you, I appreciate that. Like, there's things, like, when I'm watching someone, there's things that I catch, what they say, that either makes me feel comfortable, you know, and then there's other things that make me feel very nervous. And when I'm watching someone, I don't want to feel nervous at all. For example, someone... Oh, that's cute. Like, I was watching someone that was talking about, like, their traumatic past, you know, a lot of problems that they had, and that's something I don't really, like, no offense, like, that's, I get why, you know, I get why they talk about it, but people who watch and stuff, they want to feel comfortable, and, like, you know, talking about your abusive father, or like your teacher that, you know, made you look like a fucking scapegoat, guinea pig, or I don't know. Like, I understand why people talk about issues on streams, but I know, like, when I'm watching someone, I like to talk about a good chunk of it, like, with games. Because I think with games, we can all relate to it. Like, games is equivalent to, like, oh shit. To the song Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. Like, everybody in the world knows how that song sounds like. So people can relate to that. So people can relate to games as well. Teach me, Obi-Wan. Teach me the ways of streaming. Nah, I'm not really good at streaming. Like, I'm good at, like, just talking a lot, talking nonsense. But I think a lot of it had to do with, like, me doing a podcast, so it's, you know, before, and like just talking about video games, because I was really passionate about video games. I was really passionate, even though I wasn't getting like all the games on release. It was just really nice to talk about upcoming releases and like stuff that I'm passionate about. You know? Can we pick this up? Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. That is. I remember this part. Oh, oh crap. Wow. Did you have guests on your podcast? I had a kind of like a co-host. His name was Chris. He was really, really energetic and awesome to have. And then I kind of went solo for a little bit. No, we didn't have a guest on, but we were just talking about stuff. And we're kind of like shooting the shit. Kind of like those Spotify podcasts that you see. We were doing that way before then. There's just way too many enemies right now that I'm dealing with. Oh. You lost your cool when you were on Wednesday playing DBZ Kakarot when you had to do the stupid bipedal obstacle course. Oh, yeah, it can get really difficult when you're facing a obstacle in games, you know? That was kind of like me. That was kind of like me when I was playing Tekken for the PS1. You wouldn't guess how hard that game could be sometimes. Like, I put the difficulty at like 1 out of like 10, and it's still hard, the game. Man, this game is freaking hard. I should be blocking more. Dude. Watch out. Oh crap. Break it, break it, break it. Break this shit. This kind of reminds me of Street Fighter 2 when you're breaking the car. The minigame. Oh, he's like crying. What kind of photographers are these? They're like, they punch you and stuff. Freak, let me hit you. But at least I ended the night with one last stream playing Ace Combat 7. Ooh, that's awesome. Like Ace Combat 2, I have a lot of memories with that game. I know it's Ace Combat 7 is like, oh, that's a lot in the franchise. There's like a game that I found on Steam that is similar to Ace Combat, but it's not Ace Combat. It's called Project Wingman. And I didn't really want to shell out like $50 to buy the new Ace Combat game, but I am a fan of the series. I'd say like Ace Combat 2 is like my favorite classic PS1 title. And Ace Combat 7 looks really beautiful. It's a shame that it went over a lot of people's heads, that game. I was gonna buy it. I knew about the game coming out, but like, you know, once again, budgets, money wise, Damn it. And there's just like way too many Ace Combat games for me to even get into it back again. Uh-oh, get out of the way. Get that quarter? No, it's $1. I don't know if I could even get... I have like one more life left. I'm on level 6 right now. Holy crap. There's a lot of people playing this game right now. Where am I in the ranks? I'm like way down below. Holy crap. I mean, the game did come out today, so I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Let me just fix something. Let's play casual. I had Ace Combat 0, Belkin War, Ace Combat 5, Unsung War, or Heroes, always forget which one, and 7, of course. And I'm glad you're streaming tonight because it's nice to be the viewer again. You know, there's been times where I felt the same, where, I mean, when I used to grind a lot, when I used to stream a lot, sometimes I'd be like, I don't want to be the streamer. I want to be on someone's stream. I don't want to stream tonight. Like, I like talking more than playing, if that makes any sense. I've always wanted to be like a commentator, you know, just someone that's there in the chat, but like not playing the game, reading comments and stuff. I've always liked doing that, but for like the actual streamer, not just like, let me kick this guy in the face. Oh, there's the key. Why does that key look like the one from Yoshi's Island? I don't know why it does. Me loot. We get that. Oh shit, I gotta break something. Oh god, whoa. I'm dead. I didn't know that was there. That was a booby trap. yeah, like I'm gonna try. Like I'm really trying to get back to streaming again, but I'm not 100% better. Like something happened in December, that late November, where I got sick. It was like a day after my dentist appointment. And by the way, I just got done paying the dentist because this was all out of pocket, and it took me 2 months to pay the bill. Which every time I went to the dentist, I got sick, like really bad. I don't. It's not corona because I was putting the mask on. I was keeping clean and all that. But I think the way that he was doing the job was really rough. And I remember like breaking my tooth back in October 7th. And that was such a big blow to me. Um, Especially. Hey, yeah, what's up? Trigger flashback Yoshi's Island music playing. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Yoshi's Island. Your dentist got noticeably worse since Corona. Can you explain that? Like, what do you mean by that? I had to like search. I had to search a dentist that would actually do the job. He did a shit job, and there was so much blood. I'm surprised I didn't faint. I can't say the same. I can't say the same for my dentist, but uh, I could tell like the first time from the first appointment to the last appointment, he got noticeably more aggressive with the job that he did. Um, and like this happened in a time where the money was needed for something else, and going through the pandemic and all that. It's like I couldn't afford to break a teeth. Basically, like this was the worst time to break your tooth. Like if I would have broke it like a year ago, when the pandemic wasn't around, fuck, it would have been a better situation for me. But like the third to last dentist appointment, I got really sick, and this is like why I haven't been streaming for 2 months. Something happened. I don't know. Like I'm trying to see a doctor to see what's going on with me, because I haven't been the same since November, late November. And streaming wise, I had a lot planned. I had a lot planned and stuff. Like I wanted to do a Majora's Mask run. I had a lot of planned. Um, I've been fighting for my life, like just trying to get better and stuff. Because I barely been eating. I barely been like feeling better and stuff. But I'm trying to get better with the way I could. Um, so I'm trying to fight every single day that I'm around. I also had a tough time finding a dentist because of insurance reasons, and this guy was decent, but he does the cleaning different. He only uses the metal hook thingy, and it was odd, but the first time he cleaned me up good. This last time barely cleaned me at all, and again, it was very painful and bloody. Yeah, I feel for you. I really do. Um, it's really depending on the person's mood. If he's like in a better mood, you get a better dentist experience. You got to be careful. Seven. They also keep pushing that I need a root canal, but I swear I'm good. Yeah, you don't want to do a root canal because I did it. It's not very pleasant. But you only need it. You only need to do it when you break a tooth. If they're pushing you for a root canal, I'd say that's a red flag for you. That's a red flag because you shouldn't be pushed to do a root canal unless you broke a tooth or you have an infection or something. Sorry, we got way off track. What, Tarak, what was I talking with you about again? Yoshi's Island. Oh, but yeah, Stampede, I hope you're feeling better, man. Dentist is not cheap. Like it's insane how much they cost. It's oh yeah, that was in October. Yeah, same here. I broke my tooth in October. If only I didn't break it, I'd be in a different position right now, you know? Ah. All right. Can we avoid this guy? Yeah, I think we could. Yeah. I was eating like a hard piece of pizza, and one chomp too hard, and a piece of my tooth came out. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna suck. Like, how much is this gonna cost me? So I went to my primary dentist, and I'm gonna be honest, she's a bitch. Hate to use the word, but she really is one. And I don't like her at all. She was willing to charge me like $2,200 for the whole thing, but she's like, you have insurance, you have insurance. Like, she was rushing me to get, to get the money off my pocket. She obviously did not care for my well-being. She just wanted the money. Whatever. You could really tell when there's someone that cares about you, that wants to help you, and there's someone that wants your money. And she's one of those people. But I heard she retired, so I'm happy about that. She went back to Egypt. So good riddance. Good riddance, I'm happy. Oh, one of them had the key. What the fuck? Okay, one of them had the key, but I don't know where. What the hell? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Open, open, open! I just lost a life. But yeah, honestly, like, sorry to go off track for a second, but I learned like a couple of like lessons like in the past couple of probably month or two. I learned that in your 20s, I know like a lot of streamers, they start streaming in their early 20s and stuff, and they say like, oh, this is the best, like, the reason why a lot of them have the time, because they're young and stuff, but like, what am I getting on? Like, you could have fun in your early 20s, but I'd say like, start planning your life right around when you're 25, when you're starting to get a little bit older. I think that's when you start planning your life and stuff. Life is never over, even like when you're old like me, 30. I'm about to be 31 soon. But just always plan for the next year, you know. That's kind of like what I learned. And another thing that I learned is that take good care of your health, because like when you're sick, you know, you're by yourself and you have to kind of deal with it while the rest of the world is partying and having fun. So like if you stay away from that chocolate bar, I say it's for the better, you know? Don't say you're old. I'm right behind you. Aw, thank you. But yeah, that's kind of like what I've learned. The chocolate bar of life. Whoa. Gonna just... I swear, I try to jump that. The reason why I say that, because like when you go and when you get sick, you start seeing the doctors and stuff, and like when you go into doctors and you're waiting for in the office, like look around you and stuff. The people around you are not freaking 20s, you know, they're not in their 20s. The people around you are like really old and stuff, and it's very depressing. You know, so take good care of your health, because you don't want to be waiting for the doctors. Yeah, like watch out, no car. It's a car right there. Break the car. Break the car. Sorry, I don't... Break it, break it, break it. Damn it. Oh, that took a lot of health off of me. Alright, this is the second boss. So I don't know where I'm going with this conversation. Like the most enjoyable thing lately. Oh, this is a good song. Like the most enjoyable thing nowadays, for me, is like sleeping. And that was never the case like when I was really young and stuff. Like when I was young, you know, I'd be ready to like bring on the day. Oh fuck. You have a different perspective like when you're in a certain age. If that makes any sense. Alright, this is my last life. I better not blow this. Please let me kill him. Love. Alright, he's almost dead, but I need to... Please let me kill him. Oh! Please, one more try, one more try. Alright. I'm still around. Still alive. No, 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 no! That was a nice dodge. God damn it. I just hit myself. Give me a continue, give me a continue. Oh man, I don't know if I can continue this again. Damn, this is rough. Alright, let me try one more time. Is this on normal mode? Like... Alright, we're gonna try one more time. Yeah, I am playing with one player. I would do the online multiplayer mode, but it's very dodgy, you know. I think it's easy. Like if you dodge more, you'd be able to like get through the stage. We have a sense of... How are they still up? Oh yeah, there's a reason why you don't hear sound effects when you punch. It's like a sound issue. Because in order for me to get the game to work on Steam, I had to get the Epic Games Store version and like import that to Steam, because the exclusive situation. This guy's so done with the day. I think these guys are the worst. No, no. How did I fall down? Schmooky Way, thank you so much. Oh, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you. Hey, Num Num, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I'm playing Scott Pilgrim and the Versus the World. Really good game. How was your stream? I saw you were playing Witcher 3. Hey, Order of the Zeal, thank you so much. Yeah, the new version. Hey, yeah. I don't know how loud the raid notification is, cause I'm using OBS, so it's like I don't know how loud it is. I haven't been streaming much, so I haven't really tuned the sound effects. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Audio is fine, just the emote explosion. Yeah, I love emotes. I love when they explode. This looks lovely. How are you, my dear sir? I'm getting by. I'm just trying to get by as much as I can. And I've been listening to podcasts and stuff to, try to get through the month. Let me just avoid this guy. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. How are you in Moku? Oran, I'm sorry. You and Oran, how are you guys doing? Let me break that first. Thank you, Zell. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's like a Persona 4 GIF. I'm huge into Persona, so I appreciate you liking it. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying today. Had a lot of work lately, but mostly I am fine. That's great. I'm happy for you. That's really good. Good to hear that. I'm really happy you're doing great. I hope you do great every day. Damn it. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm every day is a new step, right? By the end of the year, I'd probably be the more steps I take, I'll probably be out the door. Every day's a step from my bed. So I need like 100 more steps to get out of the house. Nah, I'm just messing around. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a while. There's a lot of reasons because of that, but some personal, some I'm willing to tell you guys. But I'm trying the best to come back. I had a lot planned, but things just got in the way. There's things that got in the way and stuff, and I kind of took a back seat in streaming. Not necessarily live, but like maybe it is live, but I'm not sure. But I've been seeing people streaming, and I decided, hey, maybe it's time for me to come back again. Action. Alright, time to go. I know what would make you feel better. Maybe it's time to nerd out. AVGN. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't really been into AVGN as of late. It's just I think I'm not into it anymore. His new content really isn't for me anymore. Break it, break it, break it, break it, break it. Ah! Got it. Make you feel better. Still typos, really? Don't worry about the typos. Listen. I'm not a grammar teacher. I make typos myself. That's why I never type in chat. AVGen is not more into Sinner Massacre now. Let's just say he's not the same anymore. I rather he reviews movies instead, because like the video games that he reviews it's not the same quality as like it was before. All right, let's see if I can beat this guy now. It's the second guy. His name is Lucas Lee. So the problem with this boss basically is that you have to avoid these skater guys. I really want to get rid of these guys. He's such a bitch. What the hell is that weapon? I think it's like a piece of a chair or a skateboard. Yeah, yeah, the wheels of an office chair. That's what it is. Yeah, it's a rough boss. Like I don't think the level's bad, but this is my last life, by the way. Alright, so yeah, he's almost close to being defeated. No, get away. I'm in a good position right now. Oh, he's mad. KO! Holy crap. Yeah, do a little grind. Let me get some quarters. Yeah, that was rough. That was really rough. Thank you, Shmokey. I appreciate that. You know what I've been playing? Thank you, Zelt. I appreciate that. You know what I've been playing? Offline, like I've been playing a lot of PS1 games. I've been playing like I just got a PS1 emulator. Oh, that's really nice. That's cute. I like that. This wasn't in the real the original version. This was not in the original version. I realize. I think they added that in. That's a big car right there. That's a huge car. Is he gonna come out? The Clash at Demon Head. Okay, whoa. Oh my god. They're all gonna go follow my channel. All those people. The music is so good. Everyone knows vegans have special powers since they keep vegan diets. I totally agree. Honestly, if I wasn't skinny, I would go vegan. I'm too skinny to go vegan. I can't afford to lose more weight. I know going vegan is very good. Interesting. I know a lot of this music from SAO Abridged. Yeah, it's on Spotify. You can go check out what's the composer name? Amaraguchi. Let me check Spotify. Amaragaguchi. He's on Spotify. Amanaguchi. And there's a playlist already available. Let me see if I can share it right now. Share, copy link to playlist. There you go. Amanaguchi. He has like 89 songs. You can gain weight on a vegan diet? Really? I didn't know that. I have to ask my doctor like how's that possible, you know, but honestly my doctor doesn't really give a damn about me, you know. I tell him one thing, he tells me I'm wrong. So yeah, welcome to Spirit Buddy's Twitch channel where I complain about my doctor. the number one site where Spirit complains about doctors and stuff. This is totally gaming related. Yeah, no problems. Enjoy that. I don't listen to a lot of his tracks, but like the Scott Pilgrim soundtrack is really good. It's really fire. It's like one of the stuff that I listen over and over again on my playlist. I blocked. What? This is way too hard, honestly. I think there's upgrades to make your life. There's upgrades to make your life easier. I'm gonna go sleepy sleep. All right. Num. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro, for being around. I appreciate that. Thanks for considering the raid for me. I really, really do appreciate that. And I hope you sleep well. If I don't speak to you tomorrow, Shabbat Shalom. Sleep tight. Sleeping is good. Sleeping resets your mind. So yeah, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna switch off to PS1. I want to play some PS1 games that I have ready for the stream. Yeah, Shabbat Shalom. Kill them all. This game, you should get this game. It's on the Switch. It's on PS4 too. It's really fun. I think you and Oran will enjoy it. All hail Zale. Yeah, thanks for introducing Zale to my channel. I appreciate that. What were they thinking? Let's get some more money. I only have $200? Can we make it 100? Go! Yeah! I'm definitely gonna play more of this. Maybe tomorrow. If I have the energy, you know. Hit him. I think we can keep going. Oh. This guy's funny. He kind of looks like JonTron, to be honest. Well, how JonTron used to look with the hat on and stuff. JonTron's like another YouTuber that I kind of stopped following as well. I like him. He's really funny, but I miss when he used to review like video games. I don't know what it is with the YouTube algorithm, but like a lot of YouTubers that used to review video games are now doing other things, and I don't. It's very discouraging when you're like really into games and stuff, you know, and then you see like your favorite YouTuber not reviewing, which you signed up for, you know. Hey, Tarako says, reminds me of River City Girls, another great retro pixel beat 'em up with great music. Yeah, I've seen walkthroughs of that game, and I've always like dug the art style of it. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him. You know, as long as Retro's making a comeback and stuff, I'm fine with it. Like, not everything has to be Retro, but you know, I'm totally content. And these guys can suck a pee-pee. What the? These emos, stop it. Go listen to what's that? My Chemical Romance. I think maybe I should not be in this level right now. This is like another thing that bothers me is like when the enemies, you know, they fall down, they take a while to get back up. It's annoying. I'm like beating the crap out of the dogs. Oh my god. Get up. To be fair, I never saw the complete movie of this game. I think give it a try. Like, you know, if it's on Netflix or something. It's a good time. It's very late 2000s. If that makes any sense. You know, video game references, they weren't really talked about in media all that much in the late 2000s. And Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was like one of the few outlets that made video games really relevant to the mainstream. Although, like, a lot of people love video games, but, you know, how many people talk about video games and always, like, reference, like, Pac-Man and, you know, other things? Like, video games isn't just Pac-Man, you know? Like, there's Street Fighter, there's other Sonic the Hedgehog, there's many different things in video games. Like, video games isn't Pong and Pac-Man. There's more to it. There's other different franchises in video games. Alright, I'm about to, like, exit the level soon. I saw parts of it, but not the whole movie. The movie's very, like, I don't know how to say it, but It's all over the place. Like, if you have problems with epilepsy, I don't really recommend watching it. But if you love very quirky type of movie, or like funny dialogue, very vibrant effects, an early 2010 type movie where nothing really truly makes sense, I think you might like Scott Pilgrim versus the World. But honestly, I recommend just reading the comics. You know, get invested in the graphic novels. You know. Return to. You love the Zombieland though. Wait, can we go there? Alright, we're gonna try this again. Level 3. And then I wanna play some PS1 titles for a little bit. You love Zombieland though, yeah. That's a movie that I haven't checked out myself, but I've heard crazy things about it. Alright, I have 2 lives. Yo, Nick Dicey Comics, what's up, man? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Good to see you again. We're just playing some Scott Pilgrim versus the World Complete Edition. How are you doing, friend? I hope you're doing great. I swear I dodged that. Kill him. Get him. Guy in the back is bothering me. Like, some of the enemies are, like, on the edge of the screen and I can't see them. I dodged that. Come on, dude. Get up. Alright, he's dead. Oh, get that, get that. I love that you can pick up people and throw them like they're nothing. Oh, he's gone. Okay. The guy with the purple hair freaks me out. Like he's really strong, so I don't want to get hurt by him. All the money though. Look at all this money. Oh man, I lost a life. Oh, he's down for the count. Look at this girl over here. She's like blushing at me. Oh, these huge guys. Get off me! Get up! What are you doing? You're not gonna take me down, dude. Alright, I guess you did. As long as I take the big guys out, this should be like sorta okay. Alright. Get rid of this guy. Whoa. Ultra combo. Mega combo. Triple combo. Someone has to remind me that I'm not funny. You're not gonna hit me with that. Damn it, I lost. This is way too hard, like, honestly. You really have to, like, you have to dodge more, like, dodging is what's gonna help you get by. One second, I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Welcome back, guys. I talk too much, don't I, huh? I talk a lot. Help me out. Help, come on. How come why do I have like 2 lives in this stage? In the other stages I had 3, and they gave me 2 lives here, which is preposterous. The guy in the red head is pissed. I'm almost dead, by the way. This is way harder than I thought it would be. It's on average Joe too, like that's the funny part. Can we see how many stages there are? No, let's try network online. Let's see if it's gonna work. Spirit 64, Sauce Puppy. You have been returned to the main menu because the game session is no longer available. Yeah, I don't think online is good right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna switch over. I have a PS1 emulator ready to go, and I just want to play a little bit. I just downloaded some new ROMs.